Look at me, yeah, yeah. Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me.
And what up, what's good with y'all? Quick update after the video where we had went to the meet and stuff, ended up catching the flat on the way to the meet, and turns out it had a little hole, but on the fly I sat there, patched it, and then when I aired it up, it just, tire was all wobbed, it was just effed off. So tire was no good. I had Aaron run to the house, grab my other spare wheels. That's why I'm currently on the mixed match bronze wheel setup. And I'm on the P0s. I tried driving this thing on the P0s and it was just fucking all over the place. Like, I've been so spoiled by the R888s that when the car starts sliding, it just brings back all the drifting fun. And it's cool, but for a street car, I don't need this. I don't need any temptations on Winnahoon. I'm already set up to take this car sliding at the end of the month, so I'd rather not be out here street drifting and stuff like that, because if I'm on some slippery tires and tires that will give and allow me to slide, I will be out here hooning. And I'm trying not to revert back to my old ways because I know law enforcement ain't gonna be too happy with that. It's just like the sidewall just got completely blown out. Sidewall's hella mushy, and you can see from when they kind of ran flat, it basically messed up the sidewall on the tire. So yeah, that R888 is done for. So I am going to be trying a new tire today. I was planning on getting some more R888s, but what ended up happening was they're out of stock. Nobody has them in stock right now at the moment for my tire size. So it looks like I'm about to be trying something else. Did some reviews and searching. And I still have the R888s up front, but I am putting another R compound on the rear. And this would be a great comparison to see if this tire is just as good or better than the R888. I've never tried this tire before, but it is still an R compound, so I don't see why it shouldn't work at 500 horsepower. It should be fine. See, y'all can see we out here all mixed match, man. Y'all remember these wheels? These are my old bronze wheels, and these are wrapped in the P0s. These Pirellis are no bueno. These things just be sliding all over the place. Once you get spoiled on R888s, it's just like, it's so hard to go back to anything else. It's like, I feel like this car has to be on the R compound to be fun. Like, part of the advantage on this car when people try to race it is the level of traction that it has, especially from a dig. From a dig on the street, this thing like hooks first, second, like it is out of there. So if I'm riding around on, you know, on the P0s, granted that these are still a 305, but they're a lot less forgiving. Like, they're super slippery. This thing spins first, second, and third, which is great if I'm out here sliding and hooning and playing around, but you know, I don't want to get caught slipping in this car, so that's why I keep it on the, you know, the R compounds. But right now, like, no lie, it is fun. Like, I don't, due to all the sideshow stuff that be happening, I don't vlog street drifting or anything like that anymore. Y'all might see me do a donut here and there and throw that up, but as far as like doing on-ramp stuff, I don't do it, just because of, you know, they are looking at people that's doing that shit. They are coming to houses towing cars, and you know, I'm not trying to be involved with that. I know y'all want to see drifting footage, but that's why I have track days set up, and I am taking this thing to the track next month. But as of right now, you know, when I say I can't post drifting footage, I literally can't. You know, it's above me. It's already like shit that's came down from like law enforcement. I've been pulled over by CHP. CHP is like, yo, you know, seen your video, you know. So I'm trying to stay off the radar, low key. Granted, they ain't tripping off me really doing pulls and stuff like that, but you know, drifting and all that shit, they literally tie the two. They tie drifting with side showing way too often, and they just consider it one big bubble. So I'd rather them not come here towing my damn car out my driveway because of I'm doing a side show or a takeover. So, you know, if I'm out sliding, it's not being recorded. It's, you know, just to keep the skills and stuff polished. But y'all gonna see me sliding pretty soon, I promise y'all. That's what everything is built for. All my cars, I haven't built not one drag car yet. Everything is basically set up to slide. So that's my foundation. Drifting is my foundation. So y'all are gonna see me sliding pretty soon. So don't worry about that. But deviating off topic, I'm currently on my way to go get the new tire swapped on, and I'm still on the P0s. So I figured while I'm on the way there, I would show y'all just how pointless and useless these tires are now. Like, this thing is just spin, spin, spin city. Like the R888s would dead hook first, second, like I wouldn't have any traction issues. Clutch kick third, I could do like rolling burnouts. Like, this shit's sad, yo. Literally no traction. These are the new tires that we're gonna be replacing the R888s with. So it's a long ass name, so let me try to get this right. They're Goodyear Eagle F1 SuperCar 3Rs, and this is supposed to be like the rival tire to the Toyo R888s and the Pilot Cup Sports and all that other stuff. So hopefully these are gonna do pretty well. You can tell it is a R compound tire. The tire feels all waxy and sticky. Big Dad. We gonna see how well these tires perform though. So what you think? These gonna be better than R888s or nah?
Probably not.
Probably not.
R888s are hella sticky.
These supposed to be hella sticky too, yo.
I don't know, give them a try.
We gonna see. If not, I need a refund, yo.
The
F1 R3s are 100 tread wear, also just like the R888s. I'm not sure who makes a better compound, but they are the same tread rating and all that other good stuff. Oh, so you ain't using your feet this time, huh? Cause the camera out. You ain't gonna show them how you was just sitting in the car using your pinky toes and all that.
No, man.
Alright, now you gonna act like a strong man, huh? He acting strong now.
Wrong shot, man.
He built up some strength when he seen the camera come out.
It's that camera flex, man.
That camera strength. All done, all mounted up, and now we're gonna be taking this thing out and seeing if these things actually have some traction. You know, they're gonna have that first little piece of wax or whatever on them, so it's gonna be, the first pull is gonna definitely be hella slippery. Yeah, this ain't gonna work right now. I'm definitely gonna have to do a fat ass burnout to get that oily, waxy stuff off the tires first, because they are hella slippery. It feels like water or something. Before it wasn't hooking second with the other tires, so the R888s were extremely good at hooking at between first and second without an issue. So let's do a first gear and see, you know, if we can get it to hook. Nope. All right, we got some smoke off of them, so they should be warmed up. Didn't spin there. Let's try this first gear again. There we go. No spinning first that time, hook second, so they are acting like a true R compound. Right now, I can't really say if they're better than the R888s because I haven't got enough driving on them. But, I mean, it is hooking first, y'all just seen, so it's looking, you know, promising. Woo! That was first and second, no spin. Hell yeah, we got traction again, baby. Definitely had to get that first layer off though. That first layer was fucking caca shit. This nigga looking at shit. What's up with it? What's good? I'm about to get it repainted, so I ain't, yeah. Get out there then. Alright, so just getting back to the house and was driving on these Eagle F1s, and I can't really say if I like them better than RPF ones or whatnot yet. Definitely need to run them some more, scrub all this waxy layer off, and then do more testing. But like, you can still feel the, it's kind of still feel the layer on there. Like on the edges, it's feeling a bit more sticky than up here. So it definitely still has that protective waxy layer of crap they put on there still on it. But it did hook first and second. Did another pull, and it kind of spun first. So I definitely need to do more. I want to do more testing on these once these are like all kind of like scrubbed in and stuff. Then I can give y'all a more accurate assumption on what I think of these tires. But I mean, right now they're all right. They definitely better than the Pirelli P0s that were on here, but I'm not 100% sold on if they're better than the R888s or not. All right, so what's good? New day. I've actually been driving this car all day today, and I just wanted to add that I am not all that impressed with these tires, like at all. It takes way too long for these tires to warm up and to actually have any type of grip. Like usually if I was riding around in R888s and I went in second, it wouldn't spin second gear. It would just dead hook first and second once the tires are warm. No issues with traction on R888s. But on these, even when I'm riding around for a while, go to get in second, it just like lights them up as if they're not even warm. And it just takes an actual full burnout to heat these tires up enough for it to actually hook in second gear. So I'm not all that sold on these tires, man. So yeah, once these are done, I'm probably gonna be putting R888s back on here. Like I said, I'm just not sold on them. Maybe I haven't drove on them enough or scrubbed them enough, but I did drive around in it today, and it just doesn't feel anywhere close to the R888s, even though I know these are supposed to be in the same class. These tires feel a lot more waxy than the R888s too. Like the R888s, if it makes any sense to you, kind of feels like they have like peach hairs almost, like, whereas these feel waxy. So I don't know, maybe these are a better track tire. I can't fully say because I haven't tried them on the track, but I'm just saying from my experience right now on the streets, these are not all that great. So you can see, you know, I've done, you know, a good burnout on them to heat them up. You can see the lines and the scoring from the asphalt on there, but they just don't offer the same grip level. And I want to know it. I actually warmed these up and attempted to see how they would do from a dig, and it was just like spin, 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 spin. Going a second, kind of, you know, spun up top even though they were warm. And I don't want to persuade anybody from wanting to try these. Like if you're looking at trying these tires, feel free to try them. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. I'm just saying, coming off of what I had originally, that I personally don't feel that these are a better tire than R888s. Feel free to try them if you think they were dope. If you have tried them, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, anywho, I'm about to be wrapping this up. Until next time.
I've been
going too crazy. These niggas too shady. Speed limit 65. I'm about to do 80. Fuck the niggas hating on. I've been on the come up. You can go to speak, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma